I sit here alone, waiting, wishing. I was foolish, headstrong, and afraid of the one part of me that can still control me. Asthma, of all things, has driven me to great lengths, foolish lengths. And so I wait here in a bathroom, trying to plan my next move. Where to from here? In search of an inhaler, hoping that somewhere out there on a shelf, forgotten, lost, I'll find it there waiting. I must find a way. I will. Kia ora, guys, gals, and legionnaires. Rycon here, and welcome back to Let's Roleplay Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead, Bran's Tale. And welcome to 2019. This is our first Cataclysm video of the year. Now, we left poor Bran stuck in this bathroom after surviving in the outside world, in the rain, in the flame, trying to make it, and he has had a rough time. But we are down here in this little pharmacy. We were hoping, crossing our fingers, that we'd be able to find an inhaler. However, we have not been so lucky. We have found no such thing. We've had a very hard time at it, a very, very hard time. We have attempted in parts to travel through the sewer system, however, it doesn't connect the whole way, so we've had to go on pretty much great big journeys on the surface as well, so it hasn't been an easy time for Bran. We are still going to be having asthma attacks. Occasionally, they will be hitting us, but, well, we need to try and get back. We need to find a way back. We have an oxygen tank now, so we can take that when and if we are suffering. But we're hearing crashes to the southeast, and we're having an asthma attack right now, so this is the perfect chance for us to see. I'm going to go ahead and inhale, breathe deeply from the oxygen tank, and see if that assists us with that. I think it did. It passed. Okay. Alright, that thing is going to be heavy, though. It's not going to be easy for us to pull that along. We've still got some rounds in our battle rifle. Okay. We can do this, right? We can do this. Now, what might be smarter for us to do, and it's still a little dangerous, we'll be having some asthma attacks along the way, is try and break into one of these houses, hopefully one that has a basement, and attempt to sleep there, so that we actually have a chance to recover. Outside is going to be dangerous, as always, and we are hearing sounds inside of here as well. There are many creatures still moving around. Let's go ahead and have a peek. Looks like we might have a smoker. We definitely have a smoker. Okay. Now it's 11, so it is going to be dark out. All we need to do is get through here, get through the store, and we'll be okay. Step through. Yep, we can see the smoker. We're going to go ahead and just continue. Get the hell out of here. We're actually going to take the Southwest Harbour road map. We're going to go get the hell out of here. Let's close this up behind us. And just carefully maneuver away from the shocker and the shocker brute. We're going to go up towards these houses and see if we can get lucky. Okay, we pry open the window. We're inside. Now, houses can still have inhalers, so the chance is there. It is a slim chance, but it is still a chance. Let's go ahead and unpack that sewing kit. Now, there have been many questions about the sound kit, and the sound kit is now in the description. So if you want to use this sound kit, the sound pack, go ahead and crank that description open, and you'll be able to find it down there. Okay, we've got cigars, probably the last thing that we need to be thinking about right now. Duct tape, we're pretty much always going to take. Okay, kitchen, not much else in here. So unfortunately, this house has been a little bit of a bust. That's okay. Go ahead and close up these curtains. We've got a shocker in the distance. And it sounds like they might actually be beating up a vehicle right now. Someone's been in here. What are the books? Just regular books. So we'll leave them be. Make our way back outside. Now this is without a doubt the best time of day for us to be moving around. It's clear as well, so it's actually giving us a really good sight of the area. There is part of me that is very tempted to go and stick my head in the electronics store. There is a chance that we can still find some pretty reasonable CBMs in there. And color me intrigued. We're seeing a little bit of light over in this direction here. No, not light, memory. We've popped up here before. Okay, we're seeing a survivor zombie down in a wrecked vehicle. We're going to try and avoid them and just stay moving on and around here. Stay looking a little bit further away right now, and that's a shocker brute. We are going to start moving. So there was a shocker brute there, and that shocker brute just came back. I believe it is actually standing over a bruised Labrador mutt corpse, so maybe not. Still, are we going to let this thing continue to roam on like this? Or I think we don't have much of a choice right now, because of all of them. Now we do have our handy dandy finger laser, but I don't think we're going to be able to use that in this instance. Now the front of the electronics store is going to be around the side where the survivor zombie is, so either way we're going to have to encounter some fun. And it sounds like, to me, yeah, it sounds like that shocker has actually been attacking some of them, and that's a zombie Hulk. What is life right now? Okay, we're very lucky that this is night, and out of the shadows emerges a shady zombie. We're going to very quickly see if you can dispatch that. Nothing on you, we'll just go ahead and smash you, and just stay moving. Bran can't afford to be here when and if these things start coming back. Okay, we've got a big house up that way. We've got a skeletal dog and a shocker brute. Let's just keep on avoiding them for now. Now, we were hearing some noises inside of this home, so we want to be a little cautious. We do have stairs though, so that will give us a chance to sleep. Let's just listen. Downstairs seems to sound okay. Okay. Alright. Well, it ain't much, but it's something. Let's go ahead and just crank on our handy-dandy cranial flashlight. What do we got down here? We got a zombie cop. Okay, well, we're going to have to deal with the zombie cop. There's a syringe of adrenaline. Well, we can actually use that also to deal with our stuff and things. Now, are we going to try and just straight up fight the zombie cop? You know what? I think we're going to try and use a finger laser here. We're going to go ahead and use you. Let's see if we can get you to 100. Footsteps heard, stop aiming. Ignore further distractions. Let's get that to 100%. Yeah, so we're hearing footsteps to the north of us. I can't tell if we're hearing those from above or not. It's an okay hit. The sound from that is a little bit more than what I would like, but it could be worse, right? And it's a boomer, so instead we're actually going to go ahead and turn this laser around on the boomer, because while the zombie cop we can go hand to hand with the boomer, it's just going to be frustrating for us to do so. Okay, so we did actually headshot it, but it wasn't enough to take it down. We're not going to need much. It should blow up any moment now. Huh, I'm jinxing us. Okay, let's try again. We're just going to go ahead and do a shot straight away here. 0% steadiness, but that was okay. We go ahead and take a swing. We miss. Let's go ahead, take a run back. Okay. Swing and a miss. That's okay. That's good. And there we go. We got ourselves the zombie cop who has a Glock on her. We'll take the cash card. And we'll also take those batteries. Okay. Alright. Take a deep breath. Let's go ahead. Stop running for the time being. Now, there is quite a few items on that body. I'm wondering what exactly we are going to be able to eat. Using, of course, our internal furnace. So let's go ahead and turn that on and just see what we might be able to consume. Cash cards, grenades, okay, yep, that's all good. No, what we want to have a look for is things that are on the ground. We actually need to also read that roadmap before I figured about it. So we can actually eat all these things here? Great. I think we're going to eat the Glock. Alright, we eat the Glock. Fantastic. Let's go through, down to the bottom. Two-way radio. Okay, 48 points. How much are we going to get from eating some cargo pants? 75, not bad. We'll go ahead and just essentially feed all of these articles of clothing into our internal furnace. Getting some energy back from that. I think the boots are the last thing. Don't think we can eat those. That's fine. That's fine. Did you have anything interesting? Cough syrup. We've already got quite a bit of cough syrup. Didn't see anything else up here for us. No. So sleeping down here will not be very comfortable at all, unfortunately. Now we could try and sleep up the top. It's just a little bit more dangerous. We're going to go ahead, turn that internal furnace off just for a second, and turn on our cranial flashlight so we can have a look at this roadmap. Apparently, we can't read it. I think we might just have to activate it then. Let's see. Activate. We should get... Oh, we have to read it on the surface. Okay. Well, that's going to make things a little bit more interesting, isn't it? Seeing as we're hearing lots of crashes coming from above. I think this place will need to leave behind. Great. Fantastic. Now, I think I'm probably still more inclined to go hand to hand here, purely just because our laser, I think, is going to be making more noise than what we want currently. Alright, this house seems a little bit more robust. But there is something inside of it, so let's just back out. We need to start playing things a little safe with our man Bran. Okay. We're actually moving up in the direction of the last pharmacy we were at, which we didn't have any luck with. Corrosive zombies over there as well, so we're definitely staying away. Hungry and thirsty, both of which we can deal with. Let's go see if we can get this open. Okay, alright. Let's go ahead, turn on that flashlight, and let's see if we got this. Southwest Harbour Road map. Reading. Activate. Okay, now let's have a look. Oh. Okay. As you can see from the map, the mega city continues on and on and on, and we can actually see our first hospital all the way down here. Oh no. Okay. Oh geez. Okay, well, there is actually large sections of emptiness here, which means that's more than likely water, if I had to guess, because it's kind of attached to this river that we have going on over here. We have a regional school. Okay, that's great. But unfortunately, we have a one hospital for this whole mess. So, I can imagine it was a hospital that was frequented quite often. I mean, this just keeps on going down. That's kind of unbelievable. Wow. Yep. This is the mega city. It is mega. That is impressive. That is very, very impressive. Okay, well, there's a hospital. There is, but it is very, very far away. There is so much to go through to be able to get to that. So, yeah. Don't see that happening. So hospitals aren't going to be a goer for us. That is... Oh dear. Oh dear. Now, did I have anything on me that I can actually heat this up with? I don't know if we do. Tool-wise, we have a frying pan. Let's go ahead and activate it. Use the integrated tool set. Fantastic. Let's go heat it up. Brilliant. Yes. Fantastic. Good, good, good. Okay, let's see. We've still got some cold water there. Let's go ahead and have that. We could actually have some creaming soda. Hey, you know what? Large energy cola. Yeah. And saying that, I am trying to go to sleep, so might not have been the best idea. Holy shit. Okay. Stepping out into the darkness of the living room, instead of finding what Bran would assume to be a regular family home, he instead finds the floorboards upturned, and in the center, a shimmering portal of some kind. Okay. Let's go close these. We try to keep our balance on the... Yeah, we can't get rid of that. Can I interact with the shimmering portal? That shimmering portal looks too dangerous to be messed with. Best leave it alone. Yeah, I think we're going to do that. I am going to go ahead and add a note on here in red. And it's going to say Shimmering Portal. Okay, that is interesting. That was to the west. Okay, good. As long as it wasn't to the south where we just were. And to think I was going to try and sleep in this house. I think we still need to try. Just because we need to recover. This is the kind of time where we want to be out and about though, but you know what? We're going to do it. We're going to attempt to sleep. We do manage to fall asleep. And we wake up to a smash. Okay. Now, it's dangerous, but we could turn our ears off if we go ahead and wear... do we even have them with us? Noise cancelling or ear plugs? No. We might just have to see if we can get lucky. Get a little bit of healing in. There we go. That's a little bit of healing. That's a start at the very least. Our head and our torso are doing a little bit better, and our leg is kind of mending. We're getting there, Bran. We're getting there. And hello, smashing through the door. This thing clambered up onto the bed before we actually even heard anything. It manages to grab us. Let's see if we can roll out of its grab. We do. It's still on the bed. We'll start slashing at the tough zombie. We do manage to kill it. Okay. Alright, well, like before, we're going to go ahead and eat all of the clothing, just because we can. We're here. Let's do it. Let's make it happen. So we're just going to go through. We're going to eat that backpack. Delicious. Excellent as always. Okay, and you know what? We'll go ahead and eat the blanket as well. That gives us quite a bit of energy. 125. Very nice. Okay, we can't eat boots apparently. It's too much for us. Turn off the internal furnace. We're a little thirsty. Okay, so it's frozen. Let's see if we can actually get this to work out for us. So can we use the frying pan to go ahead and heat up the frozen water? Clean water is best served cold. Heat beyond defrosting? No. We defrost the food. Fantastic. Okay, there we go. Excellent. Yep, clean water is best served cold. Alright, we've still got all those spider eggs. And we can see a shocker brew. Beautiful. Great. Multivitamins. Sure. Sure. We should actually take some of those because we do have some with us right now. Take the multivitamin. Yeah, unfortunately this house doesn't have anything else to it other than a shimmering portal, which, you know, don't get me wrong. It's cool. But, yeah. Could be better. I think what we're going to do is we're going to keep on moving through these houses in the hopes of finding an inhaler, because we're not going to find one in a pharmacy, we're not going to find one in a hospital. We're going to try and run away from the bloated zombie rather than have it explode, because we've got no reason to stick around. Okay, so this is a paintball field here. I don't know what we'll be finding there other than paintballs and little bits of equipment. And really don't like traveling like this. We're going to do it for a little bit. It's cold out as well. We're feeling that wind. Let's go ahead and move towards this home, see if we can get inside of it. We're still tired, so it does mean that we can sleep. I wouldn't want to do that until daylight actually arrives because, well, we want the day to go by. I'm not seeing a home yet. Survivor zombie? Hello, you just came out of nowhere. Alright, let's see if you're going to follow me inside here. I wonder if I can actually remove that counter in time. I can. Great. So let's try and get you in the window frame and start slashing at you. As the survivor zombie wearing the gas mask clambers through the window, we just start slashing again and again. Finally killing the creature. Pork cracklings. We will take them. We will take them. Now, I doubt you're going to have anything else useful for us, so we're just going to go ahead and smash you. We heard brush. Oh. Right. I guess bits of the body. Oh no, it wasn't. It was actually the shady zombie coming through the window that did that. Okay, and now we got a soldier. Let's stop smashing. Yes. Well, we can fight you in the window. He is already lightly injured. Our rucksack is ripped. That's not good. We need to fix that. Okay, soldier down. And the soldier is actually quite well equipped. Lots of things that we can eat for power, and actual things that we can eat as well, which is fantastic. Although we are dealing with quite a bit of noise now, so I don't think this is going to last. Ignore the wumps. We're just going to have to go ahead and get away because there are many, many wumps. Okay, before we leave this place, I'd love to be able to see the bathroom if possible. It doesn't look like it has one. No, it's going to be here. There we go. What do we got? Just a bandage and some nicotine gum. We can take the nicotine gum, actually, because we can help get rid of our withdrawals, which we're not actually having any right now, so you know what? We don't need your nicotine gum. Be gone. There we go. Great, we got a bloater. Fantastic. Well, we're not going to sleep here either. Okay. Swish. I'm going to go ahead and mark this as explored. Okay, moving on. Across the road, more than likely. What is our G here? Community garden. Food, but not what we need. Let's go to this home here. It's by a pool though, so we're gonna have a lot of swimmers, and we have a feral hunter just like that. Don't you are... They're constantly ripping up our poor rucksack. Oh, there's so much there. There's so much noise. No. Okay. Let's go across the road. Just right to here. Hello. So what happened there was the shady zombie came out of the shadows as soon as we saw him, and then the feral hunter obviously just appeared right in front of us. The hunter we should be able to take out. The same with you. We've got a soldier zombie now as well. Great. We're getting a lot more than I'm wanting to deal with right now, so we're going to go ahead and just start running away. Unfortunately, that means the dead that we have killed here are going to come back, but we don't want to get surrounded. Not when it's 5 and the sun's going to be coming up any moment. So we just need to break line of sight. Use something like this. Go ahead, get inside. Okay, let's stop running. We're inside someone's garage. What kind of vehicle is this? It's a car. Just a regular car. Okay. Alright, we're inside. Let's go close up all these curtains. Wow, the curtains do make quite a bit of noise. They make sound 5. Our mouth will be frost nipped within an hour. Okay, noted. Let's turn safe mode back on just for now. Nothing else interesting in the kitchen, it seems. Nothing on the side. Okay. Just a belt. And nothing in the bathroom. Okay. Sweatshirt and a t-shirt. Okay, well, we're not going to try and sleep yet, but we do need to try and do something about our survivor rucksack. It is in terrible condition right now, and unfortunately, it might have been better for us to hold on to some of the sewing kits that we've seen so far. Now we can make a basic wooden needle. And we might need to. We hear swish. Is that the door opening? Is that what the swish was? We'll never know. We're going to deconstruct some furniture here. Okay, alright. Now I'm pretty sure we are going to need to butcher one of these 2x4s. Cut up 2x4. Okay, so we have some splintered wood. Now we need to go ahead, crank on our flashlight, and just search for a needle. Okay, wooden needle, splintered wood, 20 minutes. Let's do it. Okay, there we go. Now I don't know if we need to be able to see properly to be able to work on this. We'll find out one way or the other. So, wooden needle, we're going to go ahead, reload you, activate you. Tools, wooden needle. We cannot see to do that. Let's make sure that we are seeing then. And try once again. Survivor rucksack. Right, we need leather patches. Okay. Where are we going to get leather from in here? Do we have any couches? I don't even know if the couches will work. Leather. Well, we have a leather belt. I don't know how much we can get from it. It's better than nothing. No, I'm being stupid. We have a car here. We have seats. So all we need to do is just remove the seats, and then we're going to get a whole heap of leather that way. So this can definitely work. We just need to remove the seat belt first, and then go ahead and remove the seat. Okay, we're going to butcher the seat, or rather disassemble it. Seat. Just store that in our baldric for now. Seat. Disassemble. We cannot seat craft. Try again. And there we go. Try and get some patches. Okay, right, we did actually get some. Let's go to our baldric. Draw out the broadsword, just so that we have it. Okay, we have some patches. We're getting somewhere. That's good. We can probably go ahead and just drop that at the belt now. We are not going to need it. Okay, lights on. Let's go ahead. See if we can repair this thing. Yeah, the chances... Well, let's see. We'll go until we get a success or failure. Please succeed. Oh my god. Okay. So, our survivor rucksack is destroyed. Everything we had in it is now on the ground. That's great news for Bran. That is the best news we could have got. So, what are we going to do about that? Well, we need a way to be able to carry these things back. We have a car here. It's not exactly in working order. It has some gas, it doesn't have a battery, and it doesn't have controls, so we cannot drive this thing. We could potentially get some other vehicles outside working. It is now 7:23 though, so best thing that we can do right this very second is attempt to go to sleep. So that's what we're going to try and do. Go ahead, close this door, buddy, and just try to sleep and just hope for the best. Let's actually have something to eat before we do. Oh, the meat's frozen. Well, in that case, let's go ahead and activate our trusty frying pan. Which isn't here, it's in the other room. You know what? Scratch that. We will do it when we wake up. So hopefully we'll be able to sleep through most of the day, unless there's a whole heap of noise going on outside. So far, there isn't. Okay. At least we are healing. Slowly but surely, Bran. Slowly but surely. This has been, well, quite the mission. More than I could have anticipated. And you know what? Our asthma hasn't been that bad, all things considered. So, right now, we are semi-managing it. If we can wait right until the evening, and we can get a vehicle, we might be able just to blitz it on back towards home. And yeah, that doesn't solve our asthma issue. I think the next step for us then would be to attempt to use the lab network to reach another lab, and then hope to find the CBMs we need to improve ourselves further. The unfortunate thing The unfortunate thing here is... Actually, we can access another building from this side. Yeah. I was going to say the unfortunate thing is that it's still day outside. Yep, it sure is. We have a lot of light making its way in right now. And you know what? I think we've been spotted. Yep. There's definitely things in the other house there. So let's just keep moving along. Actually, you know what? Probably basement. No, it's just saying southeast. Oh, someone's come through the window. And nothing in the bathroom. Fantastic. Nothing in there. And the Rottweiler is coming for us. And a zombie cop. Fantastic. Okay, so we're missing so far. And we got you. Let's go for the zombie cop. Zombie cop is down. Okay, we've got a Kevlar vest there. Not terrible. Now, we're not going to be able to make another Survivor's Runners pack, and that's why I'm thinking about a vehicle, because we've got a lot of stuff to bring back with us. We could just try and sew together a duffel bag. That is entirely possible. I'd just rather us not do that and be able to get back in one piece using perhaps a vehicle. I'm going to go ahead and smash these corpses, though. We don't want them coming back. I do need to be careful what I smash things on, because I am smashing everything else now, so yeah. Butchery refuse. Well, that's new. Alright, are we gonna wait? Well, we could poke our head out, see how bad things are. Okay, they're not terrible. That's a lot of dogs. But there's nothing really big and bad out there. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a second to eat some of our cooked meat. Just stand here in the doorway, just let them all see us. And just kind of stare them down. And go, bring it. As we wait for them to rush towards us. That's when we start backing up. We're going to back up to this point here. This is where we're going to fight things. I'm going to ask that you not break everything in the house, if that's possible. Just, hello, hey, right here. Right here. Okay, so we got some zombie dogs coming for us. We're going to go ahead and slash out. We cut the head off the first one. As the next jumps through the doorframe towards us, we impale it, throwing it off to the side. A tough zombie braces the doorframe, trying to get to us. We slash it on the leg, it falls down. The next one hits it in the neck, killing it. We have another, tripping over its friend. We slash at the ankles, knocking it down. We kill it also. And we wait, knowing that more will come. A rather large, rotund lady pushes her way through the doorframe towards us. 2 quick slashes, gutted, and still. Another dog, dead. And we wait, hearing more noises, and another dog. Here we go, buddy. We're hearing some whumps and some thumps. Right, we missed on the first attack there, but we got him on the second. And that is where we're going to go ahead and start backing up. And for you, my good sir, we are going to give you a finger-mounted laser to the face. And we're going to get the toxic gas anyway because it took us too long to fire. Well, hey, howdy do. That's great. We're poisoned too. Alright, let's wait for this to start to dissipate before we start making our way back down. Now, these corpses need to be smashed because there's many there. Many corpses. All smashed now. Lots of things we can eat. Got a survivor zombie. Okay, we'll go ahead and wait for you. Let's go ahead and turn off our run, just so we're at a little bit of a better pace. And you, I actually wouldn't mind fighting you in the window. Great. We've got another one of you. Of course we do. Okay, let's go ahead, start raising up that steadiness. And then we're going to fire. Oh, great. Okay. Rycon, note to self. The radius of the poison from them is larger than you think it is. That didn't sound good. Alright. Well, this one's slightly better armor than others. Oh, he manages to claw out towards us. But quickly enough, it does go down. It was wielding a makeshift machete. Okay, we're still poisoned. The poison is passing, but the gas is lingering. Still we wait. Okay, we've got ourselves another survivor zombie over that way. We'll chill here for now. We're good, Bran, we're good. Let's go ahead and do some eating while we're here. Fire up that internal furnace, and let's get munching. Tank top. Cargo pants. Sports jersey. Okay. We don't get much from these, but it sure is better than nothing. And we have ourselves another survivor zombie. So let's wait for them to start to knock down the door. Okay, we've been grabbed. We have gutted it. Our blade is stuck inside of it. We try and pull it to the side. We do. Doing some more damage. We start to feel it fall apart. With a third attack, we cut it clean in half. It was wielding a knife spear on its back. Once living like us, but unable to survive the long road that it takes to get to be here. A road that we're not finished with yet. Right, Bran? Not yet. Not for a long shot. We're gonna go ahead and poke our head back outside the window again. We're gonna see all the fun that awaits us out there. More bloated zombies, more survivor zombies, slowly making their way towards us. Let's go see exactly how accurate this thing is. We take a precise shot, hitting it, but not doing enough to kill it. We try yet again. I should not have moved. That was a mistake. And yes, we are going to go ahead and move back inside. Okay. Well, you, good sir, out there, I don't think I'm actually going to be able to hit you. I'm just going to try and get some distance here. There we go. This is probably still going to hit us. Yeah, can't even see it through there. Alright, well you, or at least we can start fighting you. Okay, moving back again. Let's start running. We need to get some distance on this thing. Alright. Why? Okay, the zero steadiness doesn't really work out for us. Note to self, for future engagements. Let's go ahead, do a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Hello. 2 friends. It's more than we want. Step into the hazy cloud. No, and let's actually stop running at this stage. Let's actually just navigate around it if we can. Is that our friend in there? Sure is. Okay, alright, let's do this thing, buddy. Let's get a shot. Alright, it is going to go down. Oh god, it blew up anyway. In our face, of all places. But it's not good enough to take us down. Now to the south of us, there are many dead. Ignore. Yeah, we do not want those to be coming for us. We've dealt with these ones fine, and that's all good. But, we can only do this for so long before we slowly get worked down. Now we're just gonna drink, which that I'm good with. Okay, so we've got 3 coming for us still. That's alright. It's another bloody bloated zombie. Okay, firefighter, let's let you arrive. Okay, we're grabbed, that's fine. Let's go ahead and smash you while we wait for the other. Okay. We should be able to get a decent amount of power from you. Looks like the bloated one has gotten stuck. Okay. Let's get to work. Eat the book, eat the gas mask. It's got a lot of power. Okay. The book we shall leave just in case another comes across it. Alright. Now, vehicle hunting. We can see that there is one just to the north of us. Let's see what condition it's in, because we still need to try and get it back to where we were. Examine the vehicle. 100% battery, 0% gasoline. So it was just left running. No gas. No gas. Yeah. It's all these cars around here really aren't in the best condition ever. You over there though, you're kind of semi-okay, and that looks to be either a tank or something like it. It's an infantry fighting vehicle. Well, that could have some interesting things for us. I think it's worth us checking out. Wait for the Z9 to approach. Roundabout way of getting to us, but it got there in the end. How much does the Kevlar give us? We can't eat it, okay. Noted. We are getting further than I would like. from where we were. Just check the condition of the vehicle. Okay. Right, it can drive, it just needs some gas. I don't think that's enough battery to turn over, and wow, that's a whole heap of fun happening over there. Yep. Yep, it sure is. Okay, let's just go up this direction and see if this is still okay. It's missing tank treads, so it is actually a tank. Well, let's see if we can crank this tank open. Okay, examine vehicle. No, we're going to get items. Yep, there's a whole heap of very large ammunition in it. Yep. Yep. If we turned this thing on, we would have a very interesting, and by on, I mean set the thing on fire, we would have a very interesting effect. Okay, well, we're a lot further away than I would have liked. I think I can see an electric vehicle over to the side here. We might stand a chance with that. No, there is nothing of it left. But we do have some other smaller vehicles as well. That we can try. Ignore the crash. Alright, we've got some toughies and we've got a survivor zombie. Okay, as long as they are coming at us one at a time, I'm happy. Okay, alright, we're getting a little bit more fun than I would like. So let's just start backing up. Okay. Let's see if we can get a good shot off here. It's going to be difficult because the smoke can just block him all of a sudden. Heard thump, stop aiming, ignore. Ah, damn it. Now we lost him. Okay, I think we got a shot off, but it didn't really do anything. So really, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to wait. And we didn't get him. Come on. Smokers are notoriously difficult to hit. And, well, they leave a whole heap of smoke afterwards as well. And unfortunately, that's a shrieker over there. That's going to create a whole heap of trouble for us. There ain't much we can do about it, other than try and blast his head before he gets a chance to shriek about much. There we go. We might have got lucky. Maybe. Stop him. Yes, we will smash once he gets here. Okay, it's good enough. And it's actually starting to get dark, so that's kind of working out for us. We got one more fat zombie who is going to start stumbling towards us. We'll wait, because we're completely out of stamina. Luckily, all that smoke didn't trigger an asthma attack. We're just going to go ahead. We're going to hold here for a second or two. And then start moving, just disposing of these corpses. Okay. We do have a backpack here. It's better than nothing. It is filthy, so it would make us quite upset to wear it, but we're going to be wearing it for now. Okay, that bloated zombie we definitely want to take down from a distance, so we'll do this proper, taking the precise shots. PYP. And that does the job. Okay, how are you doing, this little electrical scooter? Not electrical. Gas. Okay, and its wheel is damaged as well. Okay. Alright, we've got a zombie cop. Okay, that's alright. What do we actually have here? What are these two? Storefront and art gallery. Okay. And we were down here, right by a gun store. Okay, we're just going to create a note there really quick. I'm just going to say here, so I remember the house that we're actually at. It doesn't seem to be too interested in us. Okay, another one that's just kind of run itself dead. We're unlikely to find anything that's actually just straight up working. But there are chances. I think this is working. It's a frickin' howitzer. So this is long-range artillery, right? Okay. Right, buddy. Let's go ahead and get inside this thing. If we can turn this thing on, we'll be freaking golden. Now, is this where the controls are? No. Okay, let's examine the vehicle and just see if we can figure out what seat the controls are on. Probably that side. Yeah, controls. Okay. Let's go back out. Go over towards this seat. Holy crap, the tank turns on. We are driving a howitzer. Let's start turning it around. Okay, yep, it's quite large. It's quite large and it's very fast. Even, yeah. Okay, is this gonna work? Can I push you out the way? Let's put some power into this. Yep, it's a tank, so yep. We most certainly can run down pretty much anything. Oh, wow. Okay, we're driving a tank. Okay, well, we're gonna drive across this way here. Now you'll notice that we are actually missing great sections of this we can't see. Something about a vehicle, ignore. Let's quickly examine the vehicle, or rather control the vehicle. Control vehicle, let's see if we can turn on any cameras. Aim individual turrets. I mean, I could just let them fire. No, we're not gonna do that. We're going to remember the vehicle position though. Because the other unfortunate thing is that we can't see the other side of the tank, so it'd be quite easy for us to screw things up here. Okay, so this is the house. This is where we were at. Okay, so let's slow down. Our driving has gone up to level 3. That's great. Let's examine the vehicle again really quickly. We've got lots of battery, so I think that's not going to be an issue. I'm just worried about turning it off. Examine the vehicle. 2% diesel. Yeah, 3 hours and yeah, okay, so it's not gonna last forever. So we need to turn this thing off. Disable cruise control, stop driving. Okay, we turn the engine off, go ahead and hop out, crank this window open. Window open, not window. Okay, and we're just gonna go ahead and start hauling these things here. Hands are not free, so it makes hauling more difficult. Well, let's go ahead and sheath the broadsword then. Try again. Alright. Haul them on over. Okay, so we just need to store them inside the vehicle somewhere. How much space do we have on each square? It's a great question. Okay. Well, this is still on the pavement that I'm moving things to. Alright, there's a filter on there. Let's turn that filter off. We're going to go ahead and move everything across. Okay, so it's still on the pavement. A pair of earplugs. Probably quite useful, I would think. So they should be on the pavement. There they are. Shift things across even further onto the pavement, and so we can actually move them into a trunk. Okay, so they should be on the square that I'm on currently, and that they are. Alright, that's where we want to move them to. So let's go ahead, start shifting. Get everything across to there. Excellent. I don't think we're leaving anything behind, but that means that we probably more than likely are leaving something behind. It's just the way of things. We're going to go ahead and drop this dirty-ass backpack. Okay. Are we ready? We're going to try and drive home in a tank. A tank that doesn't have a huge amount of fuel. So from here, I think... Wow, yeah, there are parts of this that are completely cut off. So I think what we need to do is drive up to the first intersection, turn right. Okay, and then go until we get to the next big 4. No, further still. Wait until we get to a T, and then turn left, and then just go straight. Pretty much forever. Okay, that's totally doable. Right? Yeah. Totally doable. Let's start turning this thing around. Okay, great, we're leaking gasoline. Okay, so this thing is not actually going to get that far. So we are just going to have to try and drive as best we can. It's leaking gas. It will eventually just start rolling to a stop, but we'll take it as far as it will go. This tank of ours. Okay, so just, yeah, one street further. This is the 4-way intersection. Oh god. Whoa, I just totally knocked a car straight into them. And I think some of them are actually keeping up with this. Yeah, so it's just straight now. for ages until we see a park and a small storage unit kind of section. Oh, we got ourselves another tank in the middle of the road. Well, I guess we could try and siphon, but instead we're gonna really power on through this. Okay. Don't stop now. We are just running through the dead right now in a tank, and I imagine Bran is just looking down at that gas gauge on empty, going, "Not yet, not yet, not yet. Just a little further." Okay, we are not going to be able to thread the needle there. Oh god, oh god. Have we lost? I feel like we've lost great sections of this tank. We've lost vision. We can't see anymore. We actually can't see in front of us. Believe me, this tank, it's not meant to be a long-term tool of ours. As long as we can keep on moving forward with it. We are literally driving this thing blind right now. I think that's it. Yep, it's too heavy for its engines. This is as far as it will make it. And you know where it made it? It made it back to our home section. So, I feel like it did a good job. As far as this thing could have made it, in my mind, it's done a great job. Okay, so I've spotted a tough zombie. That much is true. We've got a shocker brute who's probably going to start making his way over here. We're tracking this vehicle, at the very least, so we know where it is. From here, we can make it back towards our home. We could probably, more than likely, get a vehicle to come and pick us up. I think this is going to be the best thing for us to do. It's going to be to move away from the tank that may potentially blow up. Oh, that's just us punching. Whoops. He is nearly dead, so we might be able to get away with it. Now let's go ahead and activate the sheath. It's fast enough. Okay, what is this house here? Because it is locked up. Okay. Okay. Oh, hello, zombie soldier, who just came back from the rubble. Hi, I wasn't anticipating any fun here. We'll make the most of it. Military ID tool. Oh, thank you. Thank you very, very much. Alright. Well, in that case, let's go ahead and smash you to pieces. We'll get ready to be on our way. I wouldn't mind just having a quick little flash of the flashlight here. Okay. There are tent doors in this building, which is a little strange. Or maybe those are cloth doors. Okay. What the hell was this house? Well, nothing there, and we can hear people moving on chain fences out there. What's that? Window frame with metal bars, okay. Can of beer. Okay, alright. Well, we've left a decent amount still in the vehicle. We're going to have to make sure that we actually go back for those. All in time. All in time. At least for now, we are kind of in our home neck of the woods. So we're not going to be looking for a vehicle, per se. I think the best thing that we probably can do is start to move up towards the lab. I will check things along the way, because there is a chance. Needs repair. Oh, it's lacking wheels. Well, that's fine. That's fine. So this whole section should have a lot less dead, because we have been dealing with them from time to time. Others will reappear, though, with noise, but it should have been pretty quiet around this space, so we should be looking good. I say as a zombie child appears, and another. Great. Ignore. Yeah, quickly deal with them. Just keep on moving, Bran. What do we have as this note here? Semi-explored. Okay, can I fully explore the house? Dinosaur suit. Okay. Cool. I vaguely remember this house. And I'm just wondering why it's semi-explored. Okay, ooh. Nothing. Nothing. Okay. Oh, of course it's a bloated zombie. Okay. He's gonna explode. Not if I have anything to say about it. I'm gonna leave this as semi-explored because there is a chance that I could still find some things there. I think we might check some of these houses just along our way because there is still a chance that we can find something there. So let's just keep on moving. All the while, Bran has still been able to improve himself though. We've been getting better at killing things. It's just missing some controls. That's not too bad. We could very easily take controls from another vehicle and get this thing running. That's the only thing, yeah? Yeah, that's not too bad. This would be enough for us to make it back. Just some controls. Okay, well let's go ahead and remember this vehicle's position. Just head across into one of these homes for the time being. Have a quick run in. See if there's anything inside the bathroom, and we have ourselves a spider house. Okay. Let's just go ahead and back out. We know that we can get food here now, which that's great. That's just grand. And we have a vehicle that we seem to have been taking a few things out of. Do you have controls? You do. They're very damaged, but they still work, and we can take them out. So let's do it. Okay, we have controls. We're going to go ahead and sheath the baldric and just walk this back over. Alright, there we go. Asthma attack. And we don't have the oxygen tank on us, which that's not great. That's not great. Alright. Repair the controls. Okay, it passed. Right. Heard thump, stop interacting with the vehicle. Ignore further distractions. There we go, we got them on. But there is something here. Of course it is. Shady bastard. Get that sheath out. We gave him a quick 1-2 and then finished him off with that. Okay, so this cube van should theoretically be working now. We don't have anything else that we can drink right now. That's okay. Alright, let's go fire this thing into life. And the engine fails to start. That's not great. Okay, it's got enough battery. There we go, we hear bang. Oh no, it fails to start. Okay, the engine might actually be past the point of being able to work. Let's check the engine. It's faulty. Okay, so there is a chance it will fail. Fails to start. If we can get it to start, we'll leave it on. If it doesn't start, then well. We might be out of luck. Well, it's not actually using any of the engine, any of the battery to get this thing started, but yeah, unless we can actually repair the engine as it is now, which I don't know if we're going to be able to do. No, it looks like we might be able to. I mean, it's still faulty though. It's going to have to be M, which is mend. Required to initially start the engine. Oh, it's if the starter motor is gone. Okay. Small electric motor. Haha, great. That's very cool, but that sucks. Damn. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. That's just the way it is. Some things will never change. We're just going to go ahead and make our way back towards the lab for now. We do have all of our other goodies that we want to be able to collect, but alas, we are not going to be able to do that right now. I think on our lab track back, we will go into some of these houses to have quick checks in the bathrooms. Pretty much the bathroom is the only thing that we're going to want to try and check. So we're going to check them really quick. I'm going to go ahead and mark it as explored because really there isn't anything else in these houses that we are going to need in the future. Yeah, there could be small amounts of food, but if I go in, I check the bathroom, I know that this isn't a crazy amazing place, I'm going to mark it as explored. In saying that though, it is worth us seeing if there is a staircase. We can see in this house that there clearly isn't one, so we're going to go ahead Mark it as explored. Ah, there is more to this house than we think. I see. It's like a duplex, it's like the last one. Anything in here? I don't see an inhaler. No. Nada. Lots of stuff in the in the bedroom. Quick question though. Could inhalers potentially be in bedrooms? Yeah, potentially. I mean, I don't think there are any rules against it, so they could be. Maybe I shouldn't write bedrooms off entirely. Okay, oh, hello. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and bash you. What is that there? Morphine. Okay, well, we'll take it, sure. I'm not gonna worry about power just yet. Turn this on, just make this a little easier for us. Okay. What is that? A charcoal smoker. Looks cool. You know what? Let's go ahead and eat from that tin of corn. Oh, it's frozen. Then how the hell did I eat that? Could have been the internal furnace, maybe. Oh, hello, cat. Alright, you go do your thing. Lighter. Yeah, I mean, I could see an inhaler being in a bedroom, so yeah, it could be worth me having a look. And we've got a gun safe down there. Definitely worth a quick check at the very least. Okay, straight up into the next. No entrance on that side. Oh, okay, slightly dangerous home then. Let's, we open this thing. We'll do it from here. Actually we can't. Yeah, I'm thinking we've got a shotgun trap here again. Yep, we totally frickin' do. Son of a gun. Okay, and these places, as we've seen, have mines all over the place as well. So I'm just going to mark it as a trapped house. Something for us to explore in the future. Yeah, that we want to make sure we're fully prepared for. Okay, we actually have another. I guess it's just that kind of neighborhood. Yep, a lot of preppers. Right across the road from each other. Damn. Well, we are close to the lab now, so we might as well start looking at returning. That's really creepy. Really, really creepy. If we are actually to return to the tank, I'd much rather do it during the day, purely just because we're going to be able to see and navigate through traffic a lot easier. Got ourselves another backpack there. Yeah. I mean, really, what would be the easiest thing to do, I think, would be just to make another survivor rucksack, mark that one up to as, you know, as a mistake, and just go back and pick things up and drag them on back, because it doesn't take too long to run from there to here, as we have now seen. Yes, I think that'll be the best course of action. How close are we? We are close. It's gonna be straight from here. You can see that Bran has actually forgotten the path here in the darkness, but at least with his kind of GPS he can find the way. Back inside. Back home. Much better. Alright, down we go. And, well, yeah, he's actually forgotten all of this. Thankfully, I remember which way we need to go to be able to get home. I say that, but then do I truly? I think I do. It's over here. I know there's a staircase down that way, but no, that's not it either. Have I forgotten? Have I actually forgotten? Well, that's not the way I'd usually go. Oh no, it is. Or it isn't. I can't remember now. No, it's over here, because that's how I get down. Yep. So, I had also forgotten. I lied. I nearly remembered the way. Well, from here, I believe I can remember the way. Yes. Here we go. Down here. And we are back home. Just like that. in one piece after a hell of an expedition to go and find something, and we came back with nothing. So there we go. That's Cataclysm for you. That's exactly how it works, and I think how it's intended to work. Well, regardless, we are alive. We're back here in our lab home, but we won't be there for long. We're going to have to make ourselves another rucksack and then head back towards the tank to be able to collect our goods. And then, well, then we're going to be traveling along those dark underground tunnels to try and see what the other labs have in store for us. But that shall be in the future. I've been Rycon. You have all been awesome. Welcome to 2019. And until next time, stay tuned.